What is up, my butterfly beauties? I'm currently in Jailer room, but I just came in here for the lighting. But today is May 11th, and this morning I'm going to do some makeup for some girls in my city for their prom. Now, you guys know I usually don't do makeup, but this was really on my heart because it's like a give back thing. So you guys know that I love helping other people. So that's what I'm doing today. The prom makeup give back thing. I just got my setup right here. The other artist, she's so great. She got a setup right here too. Of course we got the ring lights going on. Okay. They got the little glam area set up for us. And everything. This shop is so beautiful. Mr. Rita here. I'm not gonna show you. The lady who crafted all of this is the other makeup artist. So I'm gonna let y'all see everything when I get done. I'm probably gonna vlog the process, but I'm not sure. So we just waiting on the girls right now, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all. What's up, butterfly beauties? It's your girl Jazzy Leno, and I'm just popping in on this video to basically do a freelance kit for beginners. Myself, I'm a beginner, so I just wanted to make this video for you guys. Before this, you'll be seeing Butterfly Blink's give back. I did some makeup for some girls and they really appreciate it, and I was a freelance artist this day. So as you guys know, I don't do makeup freelance, but I do it if people ask me, and I have a lot of stuff. If you want to know what I pack in my freelance kit, just keep on watching. So first things first, I'm not going to go in any particular order of what to pack and how to pack it, but I'm just going to show you guys. So I really store everything in Ziploc bags because I do not have a makeup trained case. So I just do this. It's worked for me and it's fine. But I'm not a professional, so please don't come here critiquing and letting me know, because I'm really not trying to hear all that. So if you want to know, you want to get into makeup and you want to see things that you should bring, I'll let you know. So the first thing I have here is this Ziploc baggie. In this Ziploc bag, it just contains, I have this alcohol just to clean their faces. I have witch hazel to also clean their faces, and alcohol also to clean my brushes. I have some cotton rounds and some cotton swabs. I also have mascara wand. So that's just one bag that I would think that's essential for you to need. So witch hazel, alcohol, cotton rounds, cotton swabs, disposable makeup wands, and disposable lipstick wands. So the next thing I have here is my bag full of powders. So I have things like Laura Mercier, the medium deep. I have Maybelline Fit Me medium deep. I don't really care for this Fit Me, but Then I have some bronzers. I have Black Radiance and Black Coffee. I have Black Radiance in Mahogany, I think. Yeah, Rich Mahogany. I have the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. It's like this. So it's not the loose powder. This is 360. I like this for putting all over people's faces. 360, that's kind of like my shade. I also have MAC Swiss Chocolate. This is cute. I use this as a contour or an eyeshadow. It's just all-purpose, multi-purpose use. So that's what I do for powders. The other powders I have is the Laura Mercier, the translucent. This is pretty cool. I do prefer the deep one if I'm doing more darker skin clients. I have the MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation powder in the color NW50. This is my color, and I do mix my products with their products. I'm just freelancing, so it don't really matter to me. And then I have this Makeup Revolution Luxury Baking Powder in Terracotta. So next bag I have here is basically a montage of I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's a montage of primers and setting sprays. And I also got some makeup remover in here. See, I'm real random with what I have in here. So I have the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. I love that. For my dry skin clients, I have this Makeup Revolution Pro Base Blur Primer Illumination Base. This is great. It has like gold flakes in it. I love that. I have this cheap one, this LA Girl Pro Prep. My favorite primer for my matte clients as well as myself is the L'Oreal Infallible Matte Lock Primer. This is great. If you have oily skin, that's great for you. Then I also have a Clinique makeup remover. I really like that. And I like their Take Off the Day Balm, but this is the makeup remover. So yeah, they're good. And then in here, I just have a pencil sharpener, something random. And I have a tweezer. And I have some Johnson's Baby Soap just in case somebody come and they didn't wash their face. That's a blue soap. I was gonna get a Cetaphil travel, but some people don't like Cetaphil, so I just said, let me get Johnson's Baby. Can't go wrong with, you know, baby soap. Bag right here is just miscellaneous. I have a pair of scissors for, you know, cutting lashes, fitting the lashes to their eye. You might need some scissors. You might need some scissors for a bunch of things. I have a eyebrow razor. So this razor is, if somebody comes with their eyebrows not already groomed, I do try to arch their eyebrows and clean them up just a little bit. I have 2 of these clips for people that want to put their hair back. I also have the silver pin clips or whatever, but yeah, just in case people want to put their hair back, just in case I want to put my hair back, I bring some clips, so that'll come in handy. I have this basically bra tape, and I use this for eyeshadow. I'm still learning eyeshadow, and I like for things to be neat. So I just put this on there just to get that clean, crisp look. These are my favorite tweezers. I got these from, I think, Big Lots like years ago. So yeah, these are my favorite tweezers. The only tweezers I use. I do have, you know, 2 backup pair, but this is the only pair that I like to use, so that's what I use. All right, this is all brow and eye stuff. Eye stuff being like liners. So I'm gonna tell you guys what I have in here. My favorite brow kit is the e.l.f. Gel and Powder Brow Kits. I love it. I have the colors dark, medium, and light. They just look like this. I think they're like $4, but I'm not gonna start saying the prices of stuff because I haven't set the prices, you know, this far, so I'm not gonna start saying the prices of stuff. But yeah, that's my favorite one. And I also like this LA Colors. I get these from the dollar store. The auto eyeliner in black and brown. I love this pencil, but I love dark brows. So everybody might not like dark brows, but that's kind of the shade. I suck at swatches, but yeah, that's kind of the shade. This pencil is $1, so every time I go to the dollar store, I rack up on these. I also have some mascaras in here. I have the Wet n Wild Lash Renegade mascara. It's, the wand is kind of weird, but it's okay, I guess. Yeah, it's just got a ball tip. I have this Essence Volume Hero. Essence is available at Ulta, so they're all black. I don't have any color mascaras or anything. And then I have a Clinique one, and that's all the mascaras. I'm really not a mascara fan because I put on lashes, but you know, to each his own. So for liquid liner, I have this e.l.f. black one. This is honestly trash, but I just use it sometimes. And then I have this Clinique Pretty Easy liquid eyeliner pen. And then I have a gel liner, the Wet n Wild, of course. Yeah, I'm not really big on liners and things like that, so I don't feel like spending a whole bunch of money on those. So yeah, I probably would never spend a lot of money on a liner or a mascara. It's just not that deep for me. So yeah, no offense to people that want to spend on mascaras. I'm just saying what I wouldn't do. So just keep that in mind. I'm not gonna go through these individually, but I have my glitters. I don't know if you guys can see. These glitters have pinks, purples, blues in it. These are my copper tones and my rustic colors. I don't know if you guys can see that, I'm sorry. I have some MAC in here, NYX, and then the other place I get my glitters from. And then I have greens, yellows, and oranges. My favorite foundation for clients is the Maybelline Fit Me matte and poreless. I don't care if they have dry skin, I don't care if they have oily skin, I will use this. But I'm just gonna share with you guys the shades that I have. So the lightest shade I have is 340 Cappuccino, 355 Coconut, 360 Mocha, 362 Truffle, and 370 Deep Bronze. Yesterday I had everybody's shade, and if I didn't have their shade, I mixed and mastered their shade. So you just have to work with what you have. These 6 are good for me. I know that I'm probably gonna do people that's in this shade range, so that's perfectly fine with me. So if you're trying to start a kit, I highly recommend Maybelline Matte and Poreless. I have my sponges. Of course, these 2 are Real Techniques, you know, the simple orange ones. Mine are gross. I also have this Morphe one with the 2 kind of slanted edges. I love this for putting my powder on, and then I love this side for, of course, blending out my powder. I really don't use sponges for concealer. I like to do concealer with a brush, and I'm going to show you guys what brush I use for that. But yeah, I love this. This is that velvet sponge, Alyssa Ashley. I watched her video. She talked about this, so I used this. It's kind of weird, but I like it. I really like this slanted edge. It's supposed to be blue, but mine is crap, so yeah, forget about that. And then this black sponge, you would think it was a beauty blender, but it's actually by the crayon case, and it's so soft, so fluffy. I just love this sponge. So, and you get 2 of them for the price of $5, so yeah, definitely hop on that. You guys know the go-to for every freelance person is probably LA Girl Pro concealers, which I have a lot of them. I have the shade Warm Honey, Toffee, Toast, Espresso, Mahogany, and Beautiful Bronze. I have the MAC 24 Hour Studio Fix Smooth Wear Concealer in the shade NW45. This is my shade. This is one of my personal items I put in my kit. I also have the NARS Radiant Concealer, Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Amanda, I don't know, but yeah. Then I have this old Sephora double-ended stick. I just like it for the contour, because the contour is dark. Here it is. The contour is dark enough for a lot of people, so that's it right there. I also have 2 of the ColourPop No Filter concealers. I love these. I really love these. Really cheap, really inexpensive. I have the colors Dark 46 and Dark 48. And sorry you guys can't see my face. I just woke up this morning. My wig is shifting back, and I just don't feel like being on camera. But I wanted to get this video out for you guys. And then the other day when I was at Target, I tried out that they had the e.l.f., the new e.l.f., well, I don't know if it's new, the 16-hour camo concealer. I got the color Deep Cinnamon. That's my color. I don't know if you guys can see that. But if I had to say my favorite one out of all of these, it probably would be the ColourPop. Also, one that I don't have in my kit, but I like for myself, is the Maybelline Instant Rewind Bomb. I'm the color Hazelnut. Next thing I have is all different types of lippies. I'm not going to go through all of these, but I really like gloss on people, and I really like gloss for myself, but everybody don't want gloss, so I had to get some lipsticks. So I just got a range of stuff in here, all the way from NYX to Rimmel, MAC, Maybelline, the crayon case, Rihanna, Fenty, Rihanna, and then like some basic lip glosses and some lip moisturizers. It's all my palette, so I am gonna go through these for you guys and let you guys see that. I have the NYX white base, of course. This is good for colors. I have the Urban Decay Primer Potion. I have a NYX glitter primer for my glitters, like I said. I have this Makeup Revolution Fast Base Concealer. I also use this for a base for my eyeshadow. And I have this Makeup Revolution The Cut Crease in the shade Create. I also want the Makeup Revolution Cut Crease in the shade Deep Etch, but they didn't have it when I was there. First palette I have, this is the Hanging in Hawaii by BH Cosmetics 16 color shadow palette. If you guys can't see these shadows, I'm so sorry, but this is what it looks like. Haven't used this palette yet. You might see that a lot in this video of things I haven't used yet, but I definitely use palettes for my kit and for myself. I don't see the point of not. Then the next one I have is the Saharan palette by Juvia's Place. Really cute colors. Love this. Love the packaging. So cute. I want their other palette. I have this Morphe Nightmaster 15N. This is just browns and, I don't want to blind y'all. This is just browns and purple tones. I really haven't used this one either. It's just dirty. The BH Cosmetics Royal Affair palette. Crazy thing about this palette, I got this palette for dirt cheap. I got this palette for like $5 with a coupon I had at Kohl's. Favorite palette when I do color is the Take Me Back to Brazil by BH Cosmetics. I have used this palette. I used this palette yesterday on one of the girls. She had a lime green look and she loved it. So I really wasn't doing color at first. Like, as long as I've been doing makeup, I never had, you know, color palettes. I always had palettes with a little bit of color in it, but not like this. But I love that palette. This is the Morphe Day Slayer 15D. Now, I don't know if you guys can get these palettes still. I'm just showing you guys what I have in my kit. This one's kind of jank, but I do like this because I love oranges and brown tones. So that's what that is. I have the Makeup Revolution Reloaded Neutrals 3 palette. This is really cute. I don't know how to describe this, burgundy tones, I guess. Cool burgundy tones. Another palette I have is the Morphe Jewel Crew 9C. Yeah, I banged this palette up. This Fool's Gold color I always use. I love this rustic brown in here. That rustic orange, really, really nice. I also have this Makeup Revolution palette in Velvet Rose, and my BB actually convinced me to get this palette. If you don't know who BB is, it's B Marie here on YouTube, Instagram. She really inspired me to get this, and we're not like friends or nothing, but I always comment on her stuff and she sometimes comments back, so I be kind of geeked about it. Got in here because, you know, it is a palette. This is just the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. This is the first one, the Ultimate Glow, the one more suitable for my skin tones and skin tones of people that I work with. Then I got this Jordana powder eyeshadow. This is my favorite transition color for all my looks in the color Caramel, and I think I got this shadow on sale for like 80 cents. I don't know where I got it from, but it's just that great transition shade. Business cards, you always want to keep some business cards if you are a businesswoman, so always keep those just in case, you know, your client or whoever you're doing, they bring people and they're like, oh, I want my makeup done, which happened to me yesterday. So of course I had my business cards, racks on racks on racks. So I have these hand and face wipes. These are just the Target brand, which I'm finna use right now because she will kill me. But yeah, these are just hand and face. Oh, that's so ghetto. This is just hand and face wipes. Basically, I don't know why I need these. I just want to wipe my hands. Even though I do have makeup wipes, these still get everything off, so I just use this sometimes. And then for makeup wipes, I have the Up and Up. Y'all know I love me some Target. I have the Up and Up Makeup Remover Cleansing Towelettes. These are kind of like the Neutrogena, but not for the Neutrogena price. I think I got 2 packs of these with 40 towelettes for $5 at Target. So yeah, I won't be buying the Neutrogena ones. But they are good. They kind of sting a little bit to me, but they are good, and I heard people rave about them. These are all my eye brushes, all the brushes that I use for my eyes. I'm going to tell you guys some of my favorite ones. My favorite brush for, like I said, I don't like sponges to blend out concealer. I like a brush. So this brush is the Morphe 173 brush. It's a dense, like, buffer brush. I love this brush. Like, I love this to blend out around the eyebrows and everything. Also to blend concealer out and maybe even contour sometimes. So I have 2 of these. My other favorite brush is the Morphe 573. This is just kind of like a taper blending. Sorry guys, my brushes are dirty. But yeah, this is more like a taper blending. Makes it really easy. You don't have to apply too much pressure. All you have to do is do windshield wiper strokes and you'll be fine. Lastly, to blend out concealer around the brows, My favorite brush is the Real Techniques Expert Concealer Brush. It just looks like this. It's kind of dense, but still movable. My favorite brush for the eyebrows is the Pro Brow brush by Sephora. This brush cost me too much money for an eyebrow brush, and I have some other ones, but nobody can get it done like this one. So I love this brush. And then all my other brushes are just basically self-explanatory. Blending brushes, lid color brushes, and they come from Wet n Wild, BH Cosmetics, Ulta, Sephora. These ones you see are the BH Cosmetics, the Royal Affair brushes. I just have all different types. Now to cut my creases, I use this brush that I customized. This girl on YouTube, I forgot her name, but if I remember it, I'll link it down below. She showed how to customize a cut crease brush, and ever since I did her method, I've loved it ever since. It's just making the brush really, really flat. You see how flat this brush is? This brush was pretty fluffy and kind of dense, but she just showed me the method to do that, and I love this for my cut creases, so shout out to her. I think her name is Kiki Adams. So yeah, her name is Kiki Adams. She does makeup here on YouTube. She's actually perfect. All right, these are my face brushes. As you guys can see, I don't have many face brushes, but the ones I do have, I love. My favorite brush for blending out foundation is the e.l.f. Ultimate Blender Brush. I love this brush. I love it so much. Like, I really do love this brush. This brush is dense, but it's also movable. I love it. I have many of these. I have literally 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 of these for doing freelance, and then the rest of them are upstairs, which I do mix my brushes, but I do make sure that I clean my brushes before I do anything. And then I also have makeup brush cleaner, which I'm gonna show you guys in a minute. My favorite brush for wiping off powder is the Morphe 105. It just looks like this. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. It's just it's kind of dense, but it's still fluttery. My favorite brush for packing on highlight, this is the MAC. I'm trying to read it because it's scraped off. I don't know if that's 018 or 019, but whatever it is, I love this brush for doing highlight. I hate fan brushes, like literally hate them, so I love this brush. And then all these other brushes are just from places like once again, these are from the BH Cosmetics Royal Affair palette. This one's by Real Techniques. I use this for all over face powders. It's so cute. It has a pink glittery wand. Some of them are from e.l.f. I got a little bit of Wet n Wild. I got this Morphe brush. This is like a really, really compact, dense brush. I use this for foundation too, but not as much. Also for your kit, you want to bring a towel just to put your makeup brushes on, and so you can be able to clean your brushes on. Like you guys can see, this over here was my spot to clean mine. This is just a raggedy towel, so it really doesn't matter. And then this is the brush cleaner that I use along with regular alcohol. I use this Beauty Concepts Makeup Brush Cleaner, Deep Cleaning. I think I got this from TJ Maxx or Marshalls. I'm really not sure, but I do love this. So another thing that I probably bring like maybe some gum, because I don't want to be talking to people's faces and my breath smell like but yeah, you might want to bring some gum. I also sometimes bring like a little chip or something, or like a granola bar for the client if they, you know, people get real fidgety when they haven't ate anything, so I bring that. I also pack up my ring light, which I'm using now. Yesterday, they actually had a ring light at the place I was at, so I didn't have to bring mine, but we had all 3 ring lights popping, so everybody was getting flawless, honey. That ring light shows you everything you need to know. And then I just pack my stuff in a reusable bags, and that's pretty much all that I bring. I left this out, but you know, save the best for last. I also bring some butterfly blinks, of course. These are the style Flora, really cute. Larva, she's really wispy and cute, really cute. The style Cocoon are one of my favorites. Social Butterfly, really cute. So if you guys want to shop butterfly blinks, my lashes are currently $15 on sale with $1 flat rate shipping, so you guys need to get on. I thank thank you guys for, coming all the way to the end. Sorry I didn't show my face, y'all. I'm looking really crusty. A shout out to Miss Sarita of the Butterfly Effect G2W. She is an amazing woman who loves to give back to her community. So when she invited Butterfly Blinks onto the team, I hopped on it. So I just want to tell you guys to be appreciative of everything that you have. And if you can give back to people, because you would want somebody to give back to you. And it's just good, and it feels good to have people smiling because of you. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.